Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, That's Right, a Homeschool. My name is Mrs. T. Today we're going to be doing a deep dive into our homeschool curriculum picks for the arts for my upcoming kindergartner, and I'm so excited about this. Now, I did release a video a couple of months ago now, and I'll link that in the description of this video, where I did an overall curriculum pick. And I did talk a little bit about music, but I didn't talk about art at all. And it really was one of those things that I was like, it might be okay skipping. But after talking with my child a little bit more and reevaluating, I've decided to make a couple of changes and talk about the arts as a whole, which will include two facets, both music, which was in my original video, and then also just general art. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. Now, our main curriculum that we are going to be using to drive the arts is actually revisiting something that didn't quite work for us not that long ago, this past year. And that's going to be Blossom and Root Early Years Volume 1. I was going back and forth if I wanted to try using this, but ultimately, you guys, I decided that it would be wise for me to revisit this piece of curriculum with my children, both of them. So I wanted us to go through the art component and the musician component and composer component of this curriculum with both of my children. So I have an incoming preschooler and my incoming kindergartner. So it's technically below my kindergartner's level, but it's art and music. I feel like you can't really be behind on art and music, and I thought that we would try it again, going through those two subjects now that my kids are a little bit older, and see if it is a better fit for us this time around. Now, I did do a video where I talked specifically about our experience with this exact piece of curriculum, and I will link that in the description as well. But we're gonna go ahead and try it, and ultimately it's because we have this curriculum and it feels almost wasteful. It feels almost wasteful to look for something that might be comparable or covering similar topics. So I'm gonna put here a picture on the screen. These are going to be the artists and the musicians and composers that we will be learning about in this upcoming school year. So it's like one per month as a focus. Now, what we did last year when we were trying to use this program that worked really well, and we will do it again, is I basically have a menu here. You can ignore the boring first page, but in my menu, I list out this is just an example, but I would list out the artist, or excuse me, the musician that's going to be the focus of the month and the artist. And then in here, I pre-print at the beginning of the month the works that we are going to be focusing on, so for our picture study, and I just listed them out in this magazine menu. So I only have to update that menu once a month, and I will continue doing this. I actually went through the entire program preemptively this time, and I got everything ready to go. Okay, now let's go ahead and talk about music. This is not something that has changed. This is a program we've been using for a while now that we love, and I've talked about a lot on this program on my channel, and that's going to be Prodigy's music lessons. I did a video where I deep dive into this curriculum, but basically you get desk bells, and we practice music reading, note recognition, playing with bells. So this is a really cool program. It comes with a bunch of songbooks that we can explore. It comes with activity books. It comes with access to their online curriculum, which is the meat of the program, and it just goes so well. So we are going to be exploring this still. My kids love it. It's not getting old, and they've literally been using it for years. So we just run with it. We love it, and we've learned a lot from it. So we are going to be emphasizing a little bit more practice from these songbooks. So Volume 1 and Volume 2, my kindergartner is going through on the bells, but we are going to start practicing that in piano. Which brings me to the piano aspect of our curriculum. So my rising kindergartner expressed interest in learning piano a couple of months ago. So we actually started him with some one-on-one instruction with a piano teacher, and it's been going really, really well. So one of the things that we want to do is continue that if we can, and then we wanted to kind of bring in a little bit additional practice here at home. So we are using the My First Piano books from Nancy and Randall. Oh gosh, is it Faber or Faber? Comment down below, I don't actually know, but they're a very, very popular piano curriculum for adults as well, and this is their young audience. This is intended for ages 5 to 6. And this is one of the pieces of curriculum that his piano instructor uses. So I'll show them the inside. We bought this so that way we could practice the things that he was learning with his instructor. And what I love about this one, you guys, is it comes with audio online, like these songs for him to play with and to listen to. So it's really exciting. And it does have an app that we haven't explored the app yet. And they have a whole flow on the back here where they show, like, once you finish this first level, level A, where you can go, and so on and so forth. But we do really like this one. He uses it, he's familiar with it, and we will try to implement it more here at home in the upcoming year. And then the other piece that we do have here is from Alfred's Basic. This is his prep course for young beginners. This is the lesson book, and there are actually a lot of components that come with this program. So basically, you go through the lesson book as a guide, and then it's going to hop you to different components. So there's like a technic book, there's an ear book, like a listening, so you're practicing listening for notes. There is like a song book, there's Christmas music, there's all sorts of things, but this is very light. This is cute. My child, we have gone through quite a bit of this book already, and he absolutely loves this book. He likes the illustrations too. So we do use this one and we do enjoy it. Now, Alfred's Basic Piano, they offer a whole workflow, I would say, or a whole flow of levels. So we are only on the young beginner level A, and we will just continue through that this year. And that is it, you guys. Very easy peasy, very light. 3 main components here: music, a little bit of art, and piano. And that is it. Well, thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.